Lung cancer is one of the most common and serious types of cancer worldwide since 1985 in terms of incidence and mortality. Cancer develops after genetic damage to DNA and epigenetic changes. Those changes affect the cell's normal functions, including cell proliferation, programmed cell death, and DNA repair. As more damage accumulates, the risk of cancer increases. Currently, we can find three types of lung cancer. Non-small cell lung cancer, which is the most common type of lung cancer, about 85 of lung cancers. Secondly, we have small cell lung cancer, which is also called old cell cancer, about 10 to 15% of lung cancers. And finally, we have lung carcinoid tumor, which is fewer than 5% of lung cancers. Now we are going to talk about the signs or symptoms. In the early stages of lung cancer, people don't present important signs or symptoms, but many people with the condition eventually develop symptoms including a persistent cough, coughing up blood, persistent breathlessness, unexplained tiredness, and weight loss. Or they can present an ache or pain when breathing or coughing. I really like this topic because currently before you get a lung cancer, you develop different diseases including chronic obstructive pulmonary disease or also named COPD, heart failure, osteoporosis, and etc. And I like the way you must focus on a multidisciplinary level in anatomy, physiology, pathology, and even histology in order to get a diagnosis opportunity. One of the most important people who have contributed on this topic is Richard Dold. He was a British physician who was born in 1912 and died in 2005. In 1954, he discovered how dangerous is the tobacco for the development of lung cancer and even other nicotine disease. Due to the importance and the impact of this type of cancer, we must work on the risk factors. In this case, the cigarettes, because if we can decrease the smoking in general, we could have less cases of lung cancer. Furthermore, we should develop different solutions which improve the quality of life with this mortal disease. Finally, we should invest in ambiental solutions which help to counter the air pollution due to this is another risk factor which can cause lung cancer. When I graduate, although I think this topic is really interesting and it's also really important, I don't think I would like to work on this topic. I would prefer other lines in my major.